Well, Coach, this is sort of the game that everybody kind of wanted, I guess.
Yeah, I thought early on that if things worked out the right way, that they were one of the picks I had coming out of the West. Very well coached basketball team, very skilled, very similar to us. Can really shoot the basketball. Rely on the outside shot, up tempo. Can play a lot of different ways, and anytime you're well coached, you can win it multiple ways, and I think that they've proven they can do that.
We talked about this on the broadcast we did last week, that your program's steeped in a lot of history. A lot of people think Kinston, but I mean Farmville's got a great boys basketball history as well, and the community's kind of rallied about it. It's kind of a special program you've cultivated there in about 20 years.
Yeah, when I came in for the interview 19 years ago, you see all those state championship banners hanging. You see how big the gym is, and you can just envision, what it was like when they were making that run, and that's kind of what drew me to coming to Farmville Central, was because I believed the past is a great predictor of the future. I knew if we got some things in place that, guys to buy into the program and what we wanted to do, we'd have a chance to be special. And, I think for the most part we've been pretty successful, and this is just icing on the cake being here.
Yeah. You got a situation too where your girls team's playing in this final game also, so there'll be a crowd that'll be there for a couple of games. That's got to be a pretty cool thing to have.
I think you'll see a lot of Farmville Central alumni, Farmville Central students, community there. Heard a lot of people flying in for the game. Farmville's a tight-knit community. People may leave Farmville, but Farmville never leaves out of those people. And if it's anything like 2016, I can't tell you the number of people that showed up at my house that had just flown in for the game, just for that day. And I've already heard of a lot of people coming back into town for the weekend. It's kind of going to be a big family reunion in Farmville.
You've got these three really good perimeter guys. How is this team, though, similar to that 2016 championship team?
2016 was a more traditional, 1 through 5. You had a true point, you had a true 5, a 4-man, a lanky 3, a guard that could score multiple ways. This team here is more of a hybrid basketball team. We're positionless in a lot of ways. Guys can really shoot the basketball. I think across the board we're deeper than we were in 2016. We have more skill, and that's not taking anything away from that 2016 team, because we might not have the bulk that team had, the brute strength, but as far as just the number of guys we can run out there that can shoot, pass, and dribble at a high level is a lot.
What do you think about playing at NC State? It's Dean Dome's kind of big and cavernous. This is a smaller, great venue, but a smaller venue, and it's going to be a little more intimate.
Fortunately, we went to team camp at NC State, so we were able to get on the floor and play at Reynolds. And I think the one thing our guys are excited about is we shot the ball extremely well when we played in Reynolds. And it's the first thing they said when we found out we were playing at Reynolds, is like they were excited, they were ready to rock and roll and get some shots up in there.
How much sleep are you getting now with the baby?
Not a lot, but I normally do a lot of my film watching late at night anyway. I think I was up till 2 a.m. last night. That's just when it's quiet and I can do 90% of my work is between 11 o'clock and 2 or 3 in the morning, and it'll probably get a little longer as it goes on. Diet Mountain Dew and sweet tea will get me through the rest of the week.